Okay.
Okay, here we go. So we'll start, we'll need a set of hand weights today. We'll start in standing with a warm up, and we'll try to use the hand weights for a lot of the session today. Okay. Okay. We'll start in standing, hand weights. We'll just hold them here just so that they're here in our hands. And we'll just start with a slow march. So right knee pulls up, 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 and down. Pull up, up, up with the left and down. Just alternating up, up, and down, up, 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 and down. I'll face you. And down. I think this back lighting is screwing me up. Keep going. Right knee, left knee. Good. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 down. Good. So now feet are parallel, little space between them. Hands will come to the hips. And let's just start warming up the knees and arms a little bit. So actually from here, I'm gonna tuck my elbows in at my side, palms are up. And I'm going to stretch my arms out in front of me as I sink my hips behind me. Good, and then back up, pull the shoulder blades back. And then reach out, and then pull in. And reach out, and pull in. Keep the heels down, and in, and out. My chest is hinging forward towards my thighs, but I'm trying to stay somewhat vertical as I do this. Really reaching the hips behind me. Good. As I stand up, I'm really squeezing through the quads, checking my alignment of my knees. Good. Keeping the weight distributed through my feet rather than just riding out onto my toes as I squat down. Good. Last one. And up. Good. All right, weights back at your center. And let's come up onto our toes and back down. Up and down. Up and down. Feet are still parallel, up and down. And down, up and down. Weights drop to the side. Good. And then on the next up, curl and down. Kind of getting right to our workout today. We'll do some cool down stretching at the end. Just kind of wanting to get right to it. Good. Now hold it up. Now drop one heel, then the opposite knee, drop one arm down, and then switch, and switch, and switch. So I'm prancing. You can see my hips are not going left to right. I am going up and down. Good. And speed up that tempo a little bit. Think about returning back to tall on your toes before dropping the opposite heel. Three, two, one. Good. Very nice. Okay, let's take a wider stance. So toes turned out, feet wide, turned out 45 degrees. And then from here, let's bring the weights up to the shoulders. Okay, just holding them there. And then we're gonna go down into a squat. Okay, so just the first couple, just go down, get a sense of knee alignment, pull the knees wide, pull them out, and then let's stand back up. Squeeze through the butt, tighten up the quads. Bend and up. Bend and up. Abs in. Back is straight with this position. That's turn out. You should keep your back nice and straight. Good. Good. We're going to add the arms here in a second. I'm holding light weights, 2 pounds. If you don't have weights, just do it without. Good. So on the next up, we're going to reach the weight up and over to the right. Okay, left weight over to the right. So ready, we squat and then reach, squat, and then the other way. Reach, squat, reach, squat, reach, squat, reach, squat. A little bit of a warm up here, getting our spines moving here. A little bit more dynamic today. Abs in, reach. Good, keep going. Get everything just moving. Good, let's do one more each side. And then back in, good. Very nice. So now, let's work on some lunges, okay? So we'll start into a little bit of balance. Actually, sorry, I'm just gonna try to change my screen view. It's a little weird today. There we go. Okay, so from here, I apologize, I'm a little cut off at the top, but my camera view is different today. Anyway, let's try this. We're going to balance on the left leg, bring the right leg up to 90 degrees, okay? Get your balance. Weights are held up in front of you. I'm tipping back a little bit. I'm going to try to straighten up so I'm totally vertical. Now I'm going to step back with my right foot into a lunge. So step back and then pull it right back up. And step back and pull it up. And back, pull it up. Now I'm going to drop my weights down at the side. So we're going to add those in. So on the next knee up, weights come up. So again, nice to not have heavy weights. Abs in. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Very nice. Let's switch sides. You should start feeling that left glute waking up a little bit, the one we were standing on. Okay, let's start with the arms down at the side. Left knee comes up. Step back into your lunge. We'll just do a few without the arms. Let's just get our rhythm. Up, step back. Note the difference side to side. Good. Good. Now, as the knee drives up, lift out to the side with your arms. And down, and lift, and down. Keep going. Abs in. Good alignment. Waking up that right glute. Three more. 3, 2, 1. And down. Very nice. All righty, let's get on to some abs. So let's go ahead and sit down. Should be, heart should be going a little bit. Okay. Everything's off, just a little off today. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our Pilates ball as well. I'm just gonna have a little sip of water. Okay, ball behind your back. We will work on abs first, and then we'll add the weights in. Knees are squeezed together. Ball is right behind your back. Let's go ahead and make a basket with our arms, like genie arms, or kind of lace your forearms together. And then exhale, roll back and compress the ball. Abs pull in and then back up. And then exhale back. And back up. And back. And up. And back. And up. Back. And up. Back. And up. And back and hold it. Okay, glue those knees together. Rotate right. Don't let the knees shimmy. Rotate left. Rotate right. Rotate left. Rib cage sliding over your waist. Nice and controlled. Good. Keep going. Building some heat in your core. Last one to the left. Come back to center, straighten your knees, and then let's reach all the way up. Okay, from here, let's go straight into a rowing series. Forget the ball for a moment. Let's just get the shoulders moving a little bit here. So from here, let's go ahead and hold your imaginary weights. Okay, from here, let's roll back. Good. From here, arms spin out to a T. Hold that. Sit into that. Abs are in, heels are locked down. Tailbone is tucked underneath you. Now dive your forehead forward. Press your hands back behind you. Good. Take a moment here. Reach the fingertips way back behind you. Head is going towards or past your knees. And then sweep your arms around and grab your toes. Good. And then sit back up. Arms curl back to your bicep curl. Let's go ahead and roll back. Abs in. Another one slow this time. Arms reach out wide. Hold it. Shoulders down. Good. Dive forward. Press back. Hold that. Reach behind you. Fingertips all the way back behind you. Sweep them forward to the feet. And then reset. Okay, let's do that at tempo. We're going to do 4 at tempo. We're going to roll back, reach out, dive forward, sweep the arms, and sit back up. Reset and back. Reach out, dive forward, and sweep forward, and back up. 2 more. Roll back, reach out, dive forward, and reach forward. And back up. Last one. Back. Arms open. Dive forward. Reach. And back up. Very nice. Nice job. Okay, back to some more abs. Ball goes behind the back again. Grab your hand weights this time. Okay. Okay. So from here, let's go ahead and actually curl them like we just were. And from here, and these are light, it doesn't matter. It's just adding a prop to our exercise. Let's roll back into the ball and reach your arms out straight. Okay, abs are in. I'm compressing the ball behind me. And then I'm going to roll back up, curl up, and roll back. And 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 up, 3 more. Back. Good. Arms are getting a workout. I'm still just doing these 2-pound weights. Last one. And back up. Good. Okay, very nice. From here, weights are at your chest. And from here, we're going to roll back. Now let's open the left arm out and reach it behind you. And back to center. and come up. Roll back, other side. Right arm extends and rotate behind you. Close it back in and up. Roll back, left arm opens and reaches. It's like a sweep to the room to the side of you. Up, roll back to the right, open and sweep. Keep those knees together, don't lose control. And up and to the left. Good, and to the right. You can always keep the weight in and drop your elbow back if this is too much, but I know you guys can do it. That weight reaching away from you makes it a bigger exercise. One more to each side. Actually, let me start again. One more to each side. One more to the left. One more to the right. Good, very nice. Okay, very nice. Weights down at your side for a moment. Feet are about a foot apart. Arms come up to a goalpost position. And then let's go ahead and dive forward towards the feet. Exhale, dive. Scoop the belly. And then back up. Exhale, dive. And back up. And exhale, dive. And up. And exhale, dive. And up. Two more, exhale, dive. And up, last one, exhale, dive. And back up, very nice. Okay, so from here, let's go back to arms and abs. We're gonna just keep going with this, okay? So now weights are out in front of you. I'm gonna rest on them, okay? Let's actually do this. I'm going to set myself roll back. Okay, now I'm leaning into the ball. My abs are engaged. Okay, rest the tops of the weights down. We're going to hold this position and do some arms. Ready? Left arm reaches up and down. Right arm up and down. Pull those abs in deep. Don't just hang out on the ball. You're compressing it actively, keeping the abs engaged. Deeply. Good. Good. Let's add to this. Everybody come up. Let's reset. And then roll back onto the ball. Okay. Now from here, as the left arm reaches up, let's go ahead and lift the right knee off the ground too. Ready? Left arm, right knee. Place it down. Right arm, left knee, and down. Left arm, right knee. Whoa, that kicks it up a little bit. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice. Keep going. Let's do one more each side. Good. And then legs straighten and take a nice reach forward. Very nice. Cool. Keep stretching it out. Good. Okay, let's get rid of the ball. Hang on to the weights. Knees are bent. And then let's roll down onto our backs. All righty. Again, not heavy weights, not a big deal. Knees are bent. Feet are at a comfortable distance away from your butt. And I have a little bit of space between my heels. Arms reach up to the ceiling. Let's just start with just some roll-ups. So let's go ahead and lift the tailbone up off the ground. Start peeling the spine off the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Rolling up through the spine to the shoulder blades. Good. Make sure that you're pulling your knees slightly towards each other so that they're not splaying outward. and then roll back down one vertebrae at a time. Let's do that a few more times. So you're focusing on the spine, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, and squeezing the butt at the top, and then roll back down, and roll back up, nice and slow. And roll back down. And roll back up. Good, hold it up. Now from here, we are going to let the hips come down as the left arm comes open. Hips lift as the arms come back together. Hips go down as the right arm opens, and then hips come up as the arms come together. Left arm opens and up. Right arm opens and up. Left arm opens, up. Right arm, up. Left arm. So not really challenging for the arms, but it's a little bit of a chest opener for one thing. A little bit of a coordination. And whenever you kind of tie in arms and legs, you're inevitably working the core in some fabulous way. That's very functional and beneficial. One more each side. And last one. And back up. Good. Weights come down at your side. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Okay. From here, my elbows are down into the mat. My left heel's on my right thigh. And I'm going to press my hips up and the weights up overhead. So press up. Now, from here, bend both elbows, bring the weights behind your head, press them up to the ceiling, and then drop everything back down to the mat. So we do a straight press up, tricep bend and straighten, and then bring it back down. And lift, bend, straighten, down. Press, bend, straighten, down. Press, bend, straighten, down. Keep going. Up, hold the hips up as you do your tricep. Good, 3 more. Press, bend, straighten, down. Press, bend, straighten, down. You got 1 more. You should feel this in your right hip. Bend, straighten, down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch it out. Right ankle over left thigh. Good. Let's we'll change the arms a little bit. So elbows are down at your side, hips are down. Let's press everything up. From here, reach both weights just overhead up to the ceiling and then drop down. Press up, reach, lift, down, press, reach, lift, down. So again, the arms are doing a little extra motion here while the hips stay lifted. This is too much on your shoulders, go back to the triceps, that's fine. Or if you'd just rather work triceps, that's fine too. Good. Keep that butt squeezed as the arms do their thing. We got 3 more. Press and lower. Press. Lower. 1 more. Press. Lower and rest. Okay. Okay. Nice job. Back to abs. So hands go behind your head. Okay. We're going to lift the legs up to tabletop. And I'm going to just turn slightly. Okay. So from here, we're going to try to keep the elbows wide. So I don't want you to bring them in and lift like this. I want you to keep them wide and lift the whole head, neck, and chest. Okay. So from here, we are going to tap the left foot down And as you bring the left knee up, let's crunch. And tap the left foot down again, and crunch. Tap the left foot down, crunch. Left, so just staying on one side. As the left knee comes up to meet the right, you're also crunching in, like you're bringing your forehead to your knees. Two more. Last one. Switch sides. Right foot down, left leg up, and crunch, tap, crunch, tap, crunch, tap, crunch, tap, crunch, tap. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, both feet down. Nice. Let's actually take the legs straight, reach your arms overhead, give it a nice stretch. Good, very nice. Okay, hands behind your head again, legs come back up into tabletop. Reach the left leg out long. Okay, now from here as the knee pulls in, let's go ahead and crunch together. So left knee pulls in, crunch. Now send the right leg out, we'll alternate and crunch it together and lengthen and crunch, lengthen, crunch, alternate, left, right, left, right, left, right. Whoa, one more each side, left and right. Good, hug your knees into your chest. Whoa, that got my upper abs. That was great. Okay, let's rock and roll. I'm just holding on to my shins here and I'm gonna roll up to sitting. Very nice. Okay, let's do something else. Let's work on some hips. We'll just do traditional hips today, nothing fancy. I will prop up on my right elbow though. I do like that position better, but if you prefer being all the way down on your hand, that's on your shoulder, that's fine. I like to be a little lifted, engage the core, legs reach out nice and long, abs in, and then lift and lower the top leg. Get your alignment. Good. Doesn't have to be a big motion. Just try to keep stable through your waist. Good. So we're going to alternate between straight leg stuff and then we'll do some clamshell stuff in between. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees just in part way and then clamshell up. Hold the waist up. Good. Just don't let the hips roll back. Good. And if at any point you need to switch positions with your shoulders, go ahead and do so. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay. Top leg reaches out, bottom leg will stay bent, arm reaches over, top knee to top elbow. In, lengthen, in, lengthen. Take your time with the lengthening. Reach, open up that rib cage, lengthen the waist. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and straighten the bottom leg. Bend that top. I like to hold it. And then the top the bottom leg lifts and lowers. Abs in, still long. If you don't need to hold on to that foot, you don't have to. Let's just work those inner thighs. Abs in. Just classic leg lifts. Nothing wrong with that. Let's do 4. Actually, let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Straighten both legs out. Let's take it all the way down onto your side. Okay. From here, lift both legs up and down. Both legs up and down. Abs in and up and up and up. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3. I really feel this in my waist. 2. Hold it up. Bottom leg goes down. And then lift the bottom leg up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Up. Good. Working both the top and bottom leg right now. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. Good. Very nice. Let's go ahead and bend the knees in and sit up onto that side in your side sit. And let's just stretch out a little bit. One hand comes down. Let's stretch up and over. Really open up through that waist weight we just worked. And then let's flip it. Grab the shin and reach the other way. And then hand down, up and over. And stretch. Last one. Up and over. And up and over. Good. Very nice. Flip the legs. We're going to go down onto the other elbow. Okay. Sure you have plenty of room. Alignment is good. Okay, from here, top leg just up and down. Nice and simple. Abs in. Just your basic work in the outside of the hip. Good, and down. Bend the knees in. Abs set. Good. Keep the pelvis stacked. Clamshell up and down. Keep going. Clamshell up and down. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Legs straighten. Arm reaches up and over. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Good. Three more. 2, 1. Plant the front foot and bottom leg comes up and down, up and down. Good, just those lower leg lifts. Four, three, two, one, and rest. Okay, legs go out straight. Okay, all the way down onto your side, top hand in front for stability, lift and lower the legs together. Much more work in the waist and the hip with lifting both legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg comes up, bottom leg lifts to it. Lift, 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 lift. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, bend the knees, sit up. Let's stretch out the other side. Hope I wasn't too far off the screen with that. Okay, hand comes down to the floor, reach up and over. Nice big stretch. Good, reverse it, grab the shin, reach the other way. And left side stretches. And then up and over. And reverse. And side stretch. And let's finish here. And stretch. Very nice. Okay. All right, let's go up onto hands and knees. We'll do a couple cat-cows. We'll do some downward dogs and things like that. Okay, so let's just take a couple cat-cows. Round the spine. Think about driving the motion from the pelvis. So the pelvis is the driver. Stick the tailbone out. The back will follow into an arch. Tuck the tail, the back will round. And then reverse. And then round. Last one, reverse and round. Good, very nice. From here, find neutral. Let's go ahead and take the left arm, reach it up to the ceiling, and then let's thread it under. And reach it up, and thread it under. And reach it up and under and reach it up and under. 2 more. Up and under. Up and under. Good. Let's switch it out. Okay. Reach the right arm up. And then under, and up, and under, inhale up, and exhale under, inhale up, exhale under, inhale up, and exhale under, inhale up. Exhale under, inhale up, and exhale under. Good. Very nice. Okay, back to center. Let's go ahead and pick up our knees and get into downward dog. Let's pedal out the heels a little bit. So bending one knee, dropping the opposite heel. Good. Now from here, let's go ahead and bend both knees and straighten them. Bend and straighten. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 3 more. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, one more, bend and straighten. Bring the left foot up, and then bring it through, step it wide. Okay, so now both my hands are on the inside of my lap. I'm going to drop the right knee down, and I'm going to just get into a nice stretch here through my groin. With my right hand, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and take the left hand up to the ceiling. Again, so my left foot is planted. I'm reaching up with my left hand. Good. From here, reach under the right elbow into a twist, and then thread it back up to the ceiling. Just a little bit more rotation. Under and up to the ceiling, and under and up to the ceiling. Plant both hands, and then let's sit back into a mini split, getting a nice stretch through our hamstring. Good. Bend the knee, come back forward. Let's kick back to downward dog. Good. Kick the right leg up. Step wide with the right. Good. Nice stretch here. Drop the back knee. Stretch it out. Good. From here, let's take the right arm up to the ceiling, and then reach it under the left elbow. Ceiling. Under the elbow. Ceiling. And under the elbow. Good. Hands come back in. Sit back into half split. Whatever that looks like for you. Stretch it forward. Get a nice hamstring. Good. Come back forward. And then let's pop back to downward dog. Pedal those feet out one last time. Good. And then let's drop our knees down. And you guys are all done. Nice job today. Lots of hand weights. Lots of stretching at the end there. Don't forget the stretching. It's very important. And